Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, and I'm going to continue with these challenge runs. Last time I had a great time with the challenge run number 6, where you start off with the fetus in a jar, and this time it's challenge run number 7, or meat forever, and it's pretty clever because it looks like we have a level 4 meat boy, so that's where the forever part comes in, and that's a pretty big boost. I definitely think that Meat Boy level 4 is a lot better than level 3. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd only take a level 3 Meat Boy if I knew for sure I was going to get the level 4. But of course you can never be certain, because even if you use the Book of Revelations, you still could get Conquest instead of Death in the womb. So you're never 100% sure. But you never know. Sometimes it's going to be worth it to take that risk. Other times not so much. Interesting situation here where it's an XL floor. Gotta find some keys. I could trade a bomb for a key. And lots of half red hearts are showing up. Is that something to do with the challenge run? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe not. But we got our first key. Spiders, they make me sad. Well, that's okay. Like I said before, lots of half red hearts. Plenty to get me, well, maybe not plenty, but more than enough to get me back to full health. And you know what? Why not? Let's... Okay. Not exactly how I planned it out, but that worked out nicely. You have to be careful with Meat Boy. Make sure he doesn't bump your bombs. He did bump mine, but worked out well. So I'm not going to complain this time, but don't do it again, Meat Boy. Now it's time to continue the exploration. Have a good number of bombs and keys. Of course, I'd always like to have more, but it's good enough for what I need right now. Dealing with these guys is a breeze. Just kind of Judas's tongue. Good thing to find early on. Just kind of shoot them and then let Meat Boy take over. Maybe I should try shooting this poop. Maybe get a few cents here and there. Continue going to the right. A few champions. Come on. Well, not what I wanted, obviously, but I can get back to full health. Judgment. How's it going, buddy? No, not today. Only have one bomb. More health there. Still no item rooms. Are there gonna be item rooms in this challenge run? Haven't had any in the past few runs, so it makes me a little nervous. Kind of the reason I'm stocking up on keys, is to find some item rooms. And if there's none, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely disappointing. I could go back and open up that golden chest if I really want to use a key. Unfortunately, no money in there. Am I gonna get... I am gonna get another cube of meat. And what happens after you get another cube of meat? When you already have a level 4 Meat Boy? Well, you're about to find it out. I already know what happens. I just get an orbital. Let's go fight this next boss. 2 Monstros. I would call it Monstro 2, but that's actually another thing, so I can't say that. It's just double Monstro. Plain old double Monstro. Nothing special about him. Let Meat Boy do most of the work. Take the HP upgrade. And deal with the devil is cheaper now. Unfortunately, cheaper means I can't pick up the Pact. A little bit of a negative there. But I can't pick up Brimstone. So, basically got Brimstone from the boss. Trade that HP upgrade for Brimstone, so that's definitely a good trade. that money is fantastic. If I don't find enough money, just play Judgment instead. That's a pretty simple solution. Could always use a bomb to get some extra money, but I don't need to do that right now. There you go, and this is the Hanged Man. Could be useful. Could get all that money in that one room. And you know what? Just for the sake of not worrying, never mind, I am going to worry a little bit, and because I'm going to save possibly the Hanged Man for that room with the golden chest, save myself a bomb. That is if Judgment pays out. It's possible for him to give me a shop item, which I'm hoping that he does. Come on. Well, it is a shop item. Not a very good one. Here we go, let's do that. Use a key there. And now I have permanent flying. So therefore the ladder is useless. But flying and an HP upgrade, I'll take that any day of the week. But now that I can fly, go back and get that extra money, which will make it enough to go back into the shop. And I am going to milk this floor for everything it has, because there are no item rooms and this is basically a double floor. So I gotta be pretty strong after this, I feel. Okay, take Steam Sale, and I will not have enough for the Soul Heart. I'm going to take it anyways. It's early on, so hopefully I can get my money's worth out of it. Should be 4 shops left. Let's say there's 1 greed. Quite possible there's 2 though. And I think I should get my money's worth. Telepills into a not so far away area. That's a nice thing. Only in the caves, so that's not too bad. The more money the better at this point. Go check out this curse room here. Please be good. Nope. Almost ran into the bombs. It only cost me half a red heart, thanks to the flying. So I'm sure I can get that back eventually. Continue on this way, and there's the shop. And a soul heart. Interesting. That's the second secret room. And that contains another soul heart. Let's go into the shop. It's Bum Friend. Don't really want Bum Friend. I would take a key or a soul heart. I think I'm gonna go with the soul heart for now. Trying to increase my odds for a deal with the devil, because I think it only counts with red health. Although I'm not sure if taking damage from the curse room counts. And Pestilence, our old friend. I'm gonna get yet another key with meat. Maybe the game is programmed, or the challenge run's programmed to give me all the horsemen of the apocalypse to get more cubes of meat. Maybe not. Maybe it's just one of those times. I'm not gonna be too mad about that. Typically like getting a few cubes of meat. Especially level 2. He's a pretty cool guy. Okay. I want to take out the blue one last. Didn't happen. That's okay. I have 5 palms. That's plenty. Make sure you run this way, meat boy. And this should be it. Yeah, there's the secret room. 3 more cents. I'm not going to spend that on a key. in the shop, of course. I'm just gonna move on, save that money for the next floor. Hopefully there's a good item in the shop there. Catacombs. It should be trickier. We'll just find out how much trickier. Where are you guys going? Line up. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Money's nice. Take out one of these guys fast. Meat Boy's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We're working together. Cooperation is a wonderful thing. Got my key back. So basically a lot of money and one bomb? Maybe two? Wasn't paying too close attention. And let's... Oh, easy now. There's another bomb. Yeah. Normally I try and get this guy to blow up the rocks. But with flying, not needed. Let's get the thing that spawns the enemies first. And then you can go away. Never mind, you can stay there for a little bit. Guess I just enjoyed his company. That's the shop. And there's the greed. I had to find him sooner or later. Thanks for the money. That should be useful later. Found the boss room. Excited to see who I'm going to be fighting. Lots of keys and bombs are dropping on this run. Carrion Queen, I actually don't mind fighting you for once, because I can fly over rocks to avoid the poop, and I can shoot through your armor thanks to Brimstone. So pretty much perfect setup here. If I really wanted to, I could have let Meat Boy just munch away. Telepills and 2 luck upgrades. Just take a Telepills with me, just in case. Now, don't pick up Spirit of the Night. I'm already flying with Brimstone. Thank you for pointing that out. I will not be doing that again. But I will take Guppy's Paw. And it's my first spacebar item actually, so might as well keep it with me. Let's go into the curse room, where I find 2 more pills. Tears downgrade, that hurts. And balls of steel. That is the opposite of hurting. That's wonderful. I have 7 bombs, which is plenty. So I'm going to look for the secret room. Only took 1 try. And that's exactly what I needed. Another flying item. So I have flown thanks to the Hanged Man, to Fate, and to Transcendence now. That's kind of crazy. I should have picked up Spirit of the Night just to fly with 4 different items. Just to show all the ways that you can fly in this game. Guess I'd have to get Holy Grail, which would be kind of tricky since I've already taken a few Deal with the Devil items. If I did take Spirit of the Night, guess I've already taken a few. Forgot about Guppy's Paw. Don't know how I could forget about that, since it's right there in the spacebar item slot. That looks like it's going to be it for the floor. Not going to look for the second secret room. Usually don't. And the depths. Free secret room? Why not? Now I think I have more money than I'll ever need, so why not just pick up another penny? Yeah, sure, I don't have too much, but picking up the Steam sale means that I don't need to have too much. Ultra Pride. Usually I find you in the caves. So, interesting to see you here. Never had too much difficulty against Ultra Pride. But that's usually because I have a good, strong build when I fight him typically. So, it's pretty much luck that I've never had too much difficulty with him. Oh, I thought I would have had a charge. Probably should have. And the tears downgrade got me a little bit there. Would really like a tears upgrade, that's for sure. Come on, meat boy, you can get this other guy. You can do it, I believe. And pick this up. Pick up one of those. And one of these. Almost clear at the shop, but just not going to take that pill. Come on. Of all the things to not kill, it had to be the leaper. I guess the 2 luck up pills that I got, those are helping now with the drops. And with not much else to do on this floor according to the compass, time to go to the boss room. No, not going to worry about the self-sacrifice room there. Actually, not going to worry about too much else. Just the boss room. Not going to worry about clearing out the floor. If there's a judgment, I'm just going to say that's okay. He can stay there. You can keep his items. I want to keep my money. Plus, I'm a little lazy, so there's that too. Come on, meat boy, you got this. Don't let the little meat orbital thingy steal your thunder. Yeah, that fly is slightly concerning. Monster 2, we're good buddies. Took care of the fly for me. Fight's going pretty well. Managed to get him into this laser stage right away. That's definitely helpful. Speed upgrade is nice. If I had more tears, I guess the one thing I could have complained about was my slightly slower speed. And I'll tell you what I see right away, and that is that there is greed in the secret room. That obviously tells me that there is some items in the shop and not greed there, because he's already somewhere else in this floor. Oh, easy now. Could spend some money on that fortune teller. But there's a free soul heart here. So definitely pick that up. Go to the boss trap room. HP upgrade. Guppy's paw. And that's a decent pickup. Still looking, I was really hoping for Squeezy. Squeezy definitely would have been the best thing to find. Sure, it's not as many soul hearts, but it is a tears upgrade, which I would like to have. I thought I dodged that. Almost did not dodge that. Easy now, peep. I know we haven't always gotten along. I think it's time to start a new friendship. Meat boy, if you want to get in there. Thanks for that. A little bit of a help. Could have just used telepills to get out of there. That's not my style. I will take the crystal ball instead of Guppy's paw, if that were to present itself. Okay, all that luck up that I got, it's not helping too much. Not gonna worry about the arcade. I just spent too much time there anyways. Come on, meat boy, do something smart. I believe in you, meat boy. There you go. Yeah, yummy heart. And charged up. There we go. Run away. Get a free bomb. Pick up a soul heart and the treasure map. Now I know where I'm going. And I'm going to go straight for the boss room. Not going to worry about the arcade. The drop rates are good enough, so I don't need any keys or bombs for the foreseeable future. The only thing I would have really wanted would have been the blood bag, but that's pretty much inaccessible. due to the fact that I only have soul hearts. Yes, I know I could spend soul hearts, but what's the point? I'd only be trying to get back what I'm losing, so that's not very smart if I were to do that. Just try and keep the foot in the middle. That's kind of my goal right now. Oh, there's two guys I would have liked to have shot. I shot the third one that was not that. Now the foot's out of order and there's enemies everywhere. Okay, if you could stop spawning these meat things, that'd be much appreciated. They're pretty much the worst thing that regular mom can spawn. Maybe it's those ooze guys here, but they're not too bad either. The other thing I was thinking of was those pink head things that follow you around. Those are pretty bad too. But I may have to go with those weird meat globs. Take that. I'll take the soul heart. I will pick up the range upgrade just so that way it doesn't show up again. And it's another challenge run where we get to move on past mom. Had a few of those in a row now. Meat Boy kind of blocked the bomb. Half a red heart. We're going through the secret room. There's a 1-up. We're just saving ourselves some extra fights. There we go. Let's get rid of the regular guts first. Meat Boy's doing a good job. I'll let him finish it off. Perfect. Strong start for Meat Boy there. Does he have a good finish? He does. And the boss is Conquest. I didn't fight War, so maybe it's not programmed to give me all the horsemen, but sure was close. I just don't like that attack. It's the easiest one to continue to hit him with, but he always, well, not always, most of the time he'll hit me with it. Kind of catches me off guard just a little bit. I don't really have a good tactic for dodging that. I just kind of stand still, because I find if I start running around, I'm just going to run into one of the beams of light. Okay, took out the correct one, as if there actually is a correct one. And look at that, another way to fly. That's a lot of flying. I'm not going to worry about the arcade once again. I forgot to use telepills on after the bomb fight, which is too bad. I think the fight went fairly well, so there may have been a chance for a deal with the devil. I'd probably venture a guess and say there was a pretty good chance, actually. So that makes me a little bit sad. Thank you for dropping a bomb. It's pretty much my ticket out of here. Or is it? I'm in the center of the room, right? What happened? Fine, you want me to go around? I'll go around. I'll show you who's gonna go around. Always go around. There, was that so hard? That's wonderful. I think that doubles my tears. That wouldn't make sense based on the picture above the tears. Right up there. I guess it's arrows, not tears. And get out that eyeball. Meat Boy, you're gonna push the bomb out of the way. Right on cue. You're worthless right now. I'd much rather not have a Meat Boy for this fight. Just screws up everything. But I should be able to deal with it lives anyways. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I'm just not going to worry about bombs anymore, actually. Just going to try and get enemies it spawns with my brimstone. Now we're on looping enemies already. Never mind. Drop an actual bomb in there. But not too close. It's good to hit the Duke of Flies. We're at bomb state of it lives. That's a pretty good thing to have since I can fly. Pretty easy to deal with. Just have to deal with those guys there. And then run away. I could win the game. But we're going into overtime, extra time, whatever you want to call it. And from here, I will be checking out that secret room because it's close by. And secret rooms have had a lot of items in them. So I'm thinning out that item pool. Sure, there's other items in there like the Ankh or even Spider Bite. But if I could get Epic Fetus or something, no, just some money. All that worrying for nothing. But there's 5 cents. That's definitely got to count for something, right? Blood bank. Like I'm ever going to need a blood bank right now. Easy, everybody. Easy. What's this pill? Pretty fly. Pestilence. Long time no see. And maybe Meat Boy will finish him off. Could have ran out of the room. And that would have been okay since I know I'm going the correct direction. But he was so close to being done. Figured I'd just wait it out. Oh, don't go too far. And zombie Isaac thing. You're done. And champion death. It's a pretty tricky version. Oh, ran to the scythe. That's definitely my own bad. I wanted to spawn some enemies. No? Well, I'm spawning stuff that does hurt me. Not sure I'd count that as enemies though. Come on, you're almost done. That went fairly well. Killed the things that he spawned almost right away. Let's wait for this one. Okay, my tears aren't that good. Gonna have to take a one run pause. So go to the middle here. Last room before the boss. Okay, everybody calm down. That went poorly. But nonetheless, at the boss here. Good timing with the bomb. I don't really have any special way of remembering that timing. Don't count it out or anything. I just kind of do it when it feels right. So if you want some tips for the timing, can't really help you. Maybe you could just rewind the video and check out or count from the time I enter the room to the time the fallen spawns, and you can always count it out yourself. Oh, come on. Come on. We're going into dodge mode here. Oh, kind of got off the rhythm. Laser beams, no. He's very tricky with his laser beams. A few bad dodges there. Orbos had me covered. Try to get him to do his laser beams. Got hit once on the second stage. Drop a bomb down there. The main trick is really just to dodge those bomb flies. You'll get the hoofs down eventually. With Brimstone, I kind of like getting them in the line so I can hit them both at once. That's not always possible. Just kind of something like that. I'm not actually sure if if it does double the damage, but I like to think it does. And there we go, 7 challenge runs down, and doing pretty well so far. Let's hope that I can keep the fairly long winning streak. Sure, they're challenge runs, but without the item rooms, I feel they are meant to be almost as difficult as a full run. But let's be realistic. It's probably not quite as difficult as a run that goes all the way to Blue Baby with the win, but still managing to do them fairly well. There's a few close calls. If you like what you saw here, feel free to check out the other Isaac videos on my channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.